I have three updates for you viewers on previous news stories and two new news stories. Breaking news is from Dessie, where a bomb blast is being reported. A police station has been hit. Who were the attackers? Though Dessie city, Amhara regional government, the communication authorities have issued some statements, but what they are telling seems to be different from what happened in Dessie city. Secondly, we have a statement of Tigray's Vice President for you. Tigray's Vice President is Fatlever Gebre a lady who is Vice Chairman of Tigray People Liberation Front as well. She worked as Minister of Industry with PM Abiy, I think. And she spoke a few hours ago about intervention in Amhara, Afar, Eritrea. What is she saying? What is her position? What is Tigray government's position about Tigray's intervention in Eritrea, Amhara, Afar, or other areas outside Tigray? Before these two news stories, we have three very important updates. Firstly, yesterday I reported that talks were held between Afar and Somali leaders in Adama. The talks were aimed at resolving border dispute because in recent days we have seen resumption of clashes in Somali-Afar border areas. The clashes spread into neighboring Djibouti as well, where Afar neighborhoods came under attack. Several Afar houses were set on fire in Warabale. Djibouti Prime Minister visited Warabale yesterday. Before that, Djibouti city mayor visited the place. Unrest in Ethiopia spread into Djibouti. That is why yesterday discussions were held in Adama, facilitated by Ethiopian federal government. What happened? We know that Abul Arba, Afar regional president, Mustafa Umar, regional president of Somali region, were there. Now, reportedly, a 10-member committee has been formed consisting of elders from the two regions. The committee will meet, it will make recommendations about how to resolve border dispute. Ondofo, Garbaise and one other Kabyle are disputed for years. Now a new effort is being made. Let's see what happens. We'll update you about the recommendation of this 10-member committee. A second update is about international Quran competition which was held in Addis Ababa at Addis Ababa Stadium today. Participants from more than 50 countries took part in this competition. It was memorization competition and azan competition, call for prayer competition. What happened there? Who won the first prize? The first prize was won by a competitor from Jordan, viewers. His name is Muhammad Noor. He was awarded 1 million birrs as a reward. Second position for a Yemeni Muslim. His name is Muhammad Abdu. He was given 500,000 Ethiopian birrs. And the third position was for Sudanese Hassan Ibrahim. He was given 300,000 Ethiopian birrs. And Azan competition was won by a Lebanese boy. Competition has come to an end. Thousands of Muslims watched this competition at Addis Ababa football stadium today. Third update is on the release order of Meskeram Abera, Ethiopian analyst and teacher. She was arrested last month, and today Federal First Instance Court ordered her release on bail for I think 30,000 Ethiopian birds. What happened after that? Was she released? No. She has not been released so far. Reportedly, police has decided to appeal the bail order. We saw that in the case of Solomon Shome, Damascus Dassalin, and Miyaza Muhammad as well. A Federal First Instance Court released them on bail, but police filed an appeal and their bail orders were revoked. Same is going to happen in the case of Meskeram Abera. It seems she has not been released. Police has filed an appeal. Now higher court will hear the appeal filed by police. Now, two very important news stories. The first one is from Dessie city, where a bomb blast is being reported. It has been confirmed by Asamin Mulat, who is Dessie city police chief. It has been confirmed by Dessie city communication department. It has been confirmed by Amhara regional government communication department that a bomb blast occurred at Dessie police station. Name of the police station is 4th police station. It's in Ansavha sub-city of Dessie. What happened there? What is Dessie police and government's position about this bomb blast? Government says that firstly, 5 casualties have been confirmed, including police officials. 5 people have been killed in this bomb blast. The government communication departments say that some criminals were arrested in Dessie city. They were taken to 4th police station of Dessie. The criminals were taken there for investigation, but they triggered a bomb blast there. Details have not been provided that if criminals were arrested, of course, they should have been disarmed as well. How did they manage to trigger a bomb blast while they were in custody at the police station? It means that there was an attack from outside. A bomb was thrown in the police station, it seems. That is what we have learned. Secondly, before this bomb blast news, we heard that since this afternoon, there has been ongoing exchange of gunfire between some Fano members and government forces in Dessie city. 4 hours ago, some sources reported that there was ongoing exchange of gunfire in Dessie city between security forces and Fano members. Government forces were trying to arrest and disarm Fano members. Some were arrested and taken to this police station, 4th police station, where this bomb explosion is being reported. So overall, we can say the situation, the details are sketchy because government is not sharing complete details. But it seems that it's a case of confrontation between Fano and government forces. We have seen that happen in other places as well, that Fano is taking on government forces. Both are involved in clashes, in fighting. Several Fano members have been killed and some government officials, security officials too, in different parts of our region. So this confrontation is continuing. Interestingly, yesterday we saw Fano fighters in Kobo. They were heading to front lines. It was said that led by Mehre Bodajo, East Amhara Fano was heading to front line, and in Dessie, Volo, you are seeing that clashes between Fano and security forces and an attack on a police station. I think it's an attack on the police station. could be by some Fano members, though government has not used the name of Fano so far. That attack was carried out by Fano members. Lastly, was very important news story. Tigray Vice President spoke a few hours ago. DWTV showed her. She was speaking at a public gathering and she delivered a message. What is Tigray government's position about interventions in neighboring Amhara, Afar regions, Eritrea? Does Tigray government support intervention in these regions and countries to change the government? As we know that it is stated position of Tigray government that there should be regime change in Eritrea. Fatlever Gabre is Vice President of Tigray. She is Vice Chairman of Tigray People Liberation Front as well, TPLF, and she is a fighter. She fought in the past, and then she worked as Minister of Mines and Industry as well, I think in PM Abiy's government. Now she is Vice President of Tigray. She spoke at a public gathering a few hours ago and she spoke about Tigray's policy when it comes to change of governments in neighboring countries or regions. She said that if people in Amhara, Afar, Eritrea, if they want to change the government, Agos as well, if they want to change the governments where they live, then Tigray has nothing to do with it. They'll have to do it on their own. Tigray will not intervene in neighboring regions or countries. So this is official position of Tigray government clarified by Vice President. But is TDF backing Ago Liberation Front? Yes, TDF is backing Ago Liberation Front. Ago fighters are being trained. Ago singer a few days ago released a message. It is believed that he is in Tigray. Afar groups, yes, some Afar groups are also based in Tigray. I think I shared some videos showing the trainings of Afar fighters, which were being conducted on Tigray soil. What about Eritrea? Will Tigray intervene in Eritrea? Will Tigray support the people of Eritrea? I think Tigray has made it clear that it will support the people of Eritrea if they want to change the government. Tigrayan diaspora community is forming new alliances with Eritrean diaspora community for change of government, for removal of Isaias Afwerki. It's not a secret, but Vice Chairman says that Tigray has nothing to do with the wishes of people living in neighboring regions or countries to change their governments. If they want to do it, they should do it on their own without, they won't receive any support from Tigray. Thank you for watching.